Hey guys, do you want to have a look at how you can become more consistent with your golf swing? Let's have a look at the 3 keys that are guaranteed to get you more consistency. So guys, today we are talking about the 3 steps that can give you a consistent golf swing, okay? Now these are things that you could do at home that will make a massive difference in terms of what you're able to achieve. So first one is get hold of your golf club, put it across your shoulders like this, get into your address position. The reason you want to find your address position like this is you can also work at making sure that you are tilting forwards from your hip sockets, okay, and not just bending from the middle of your back. Secondly, make sure that the weight is even across the feet. It's not too far towards the toes or towards the heels, it's just nicely across the middle of the feet. Now from here, what we're aiming to try and do is we're going to get this rotation in the body. So as we can see now, as I start taking that backswing, the key is going to be the hips won't slide from side to side. They will almost stay like they're rotating inside a barrel, or you've got a wall either side, and the left shoulder can stretch across, and now that shoulder is over the inside of the right thigh at the top of the backswing. So I'm aiming to get that across here. Then from there, what you'll want to do is feel the lower body start down first, so that left knee and the left ankle move across and the hip. Then the shoulders can begin to rotate afterwards. Then from here, push that pelvis up to the left. So it goes up and left and the weight is finishing into the heel at the end of the follow through. The great thing about that drill is you can see whether you're swaying or sliding too much towards the target in that backswing. You can also work on your transition, which will really help you with your sequencing. So this is a fantastic drill to be able to really truly feel what's going to happen in terms of your pivot. Step 2 is going to be the wrist set. So what we're going to be looking at is from once you're in your address position right here, we're aiming to get the club to set properly going back. So after the first move here, we're then trying to get the wrist to set, left wrist cocks, right elbow, so left arm is pretty straight, right elbow is folded downwards, and we've got a 90-degree set between the left arm and the shaft at halfway back. Now this would be kind of more of an average that you'd see in a lot of tour players, but you can obviously work at setting it a little earlier if it works for your swing, or you can set it a little bit later. But the key is, it's got to be set, because if you get the wrist set, then coming down, you've got an angle you can hold on to, okay? So you want to make sure that at the top, you've got a minimum of 90 degrees of set between the left arm and the shaft, and the right elbow is folded downwards. Like I say, it doesn't matter whether you set the club here, here, or late, as long as it gets loaded, because therefore, if you then do your sequence that you did in the first drill, lower body starting down first, and you've got the angle, now you've got a chance to retain that leverage or even create a little bit of lag, increasing all of those angles. The last one we're going to look at is how you can use the follow through to learn what's happening in your swing. So what we'd be looking at is from the address position here, okay, getting it to the top of the backswing position, using that sequence move coming down. Now I'm going to push that pelvis up and left. So now at the end of the follow through right here, I'm aiming to look at 3 things. Is the weight in the left heel? Yes, okay. Is the belly button left of target? Yes. Is the right shoulder nearer to the target than the left? Yes. And finally, is the club balanced across the ears? That then gives you the feeling of where it all is in the end of the follow through. And obviously then your aim is then to be able to put the pivot, the wrist motion and the follow through all together into one consistent move, which will therefore massively increase your consistency by applying those 3 key principles that are in, you see in the best golf swings in the world. They all do those things, okay? So if you apply those to yours, guaranteed to see that consistency levels going upwards, which will be fantastic. Now, if you'd like to see some more videos like this and there's some titles you'd like to see us cover, please comment below. We're super interested to see what you, the viewers, would like to see. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, please do so. Thanks for watching and talk with you again soon.